Hiya folks, it's Bobby here from Colm, Quinn, BMW and Athlone today. Hope you're all keeping very well. Just doing a quick video walkthrough on this 2 Series 220 M Sport, finished in an absolutely stunning black sapphire on the exterior, as you can see. Car's a 1.5 litre petrol engine, 189 brake horsepower. So I'll just give you a look around the front here first, the finish on that front grille. You can see the black sapphire really blends in well with that silver trim on the outside of the grille with the black in the middle. Lovely, really smooth finish on the front of this car, as you can see just there. You have your BMW adaptive LED headlights. You can see them there as I have the car left on and running. You have your 18-inch BMW alloys. If you zoom in a little closer, you can see the M Sport badge there along the side, as it is an M Sport model. As it is an M Sport model, as I just said, you have your M Sport badge along the right hand side of the car as well, and also you have it to the left as well. So it just makes this car just stand out that little bit more. It's just the finer details on this car. So towards the side of the car now, you have your sun protection glass, as you can see. Bring around towards the back and show you the finish. You have your 220 badge there. Gonna pop open the boot for you now. As you can see, a nice spacious boot with a bit of extra storage to the right and down below as well, just to keep your boot nice and clean for all your different bits and pieces that you might have. You see just along the back bumper, just a really smooth finish along there, really smart, gives it that sporty look, so it does. Into the interior of the car now. As you can see, you have your door panel here with your speaker systems in the front and in the back as well. As you can see, you have your black leather seats in the back. You have some bit of extra space here as well for storing little bits, and also you have your middle armrest and cup holders, pulls down like so, as you can see there. Also as well, in terms of child safety seat, you have that option there as well. Take you into the front of the car now. Give you a look at some of the different bits and pieces. Again, you have your driver's door panel with your speaker system. You also have your window and mirror controls on the driver's door panel as well. You have your manual seats. You can see the controls for them there. Also just a nice little touch there as you step into the car. You have your M Sport badge. Give you a look at the dash from the driver's door side. You can see you have your M Sport leather steering wheel. A really just smooth finish along this steering wheel, as you can see. You have your cruise control function on the left hand side of it, with your media and radio functions that can be altered there from the right hand side of the steering wheel while driving. So to take a step into the car now, as you can see, a really nice finish on this dash. You have the M Sport stitching into the dash, and you have that grey finish there as well that complements the black very well. In terms of different storage compartments, you have a bit of extra storage in here, the middle console, and you also have your glove box there as well. 2 cup holders here with 2 Type-C charging ports. So one of the first things that I want to show you is the parking assist on this car. So you can see here, if I put the car in reverse, you can see the screen, the rear assist camera, and you can hear the sensors going off as well. So just very handy for maneuvering in and out of tight spaces. In terms of some of the applications available on this car, you have your Android Auto and Apple CarPlay for whatever mobile device you might have. You also have your BMW Maps, as you can see there. It's a touchscreen digital cockpit, and you can see all your applications there. You have everything you need there as well. Back to the home screen now. Just onto the air conditioning menu. As you can see, the air conditioning vents, they're a very neat finish on this car. They're not as obvious as they would be on older BMW models. They're fairly discreet. You can just see it there under the dash, under that bit of ambient lighting, as you can see. So a really smart finish there in terms of the air conditioning vents. You have your heated seats, as you can see, two heated front seats. Now, so just in terms of your different driving modes on this car, you'll see the My Modes button there that we're going to go ahead and press. As you can see, it appears on the screen. So you have your personal, sport and your efficient. Efficient will be a bit more fuel friendly, whereas your sport will use that bit more petrol as you accelerate, and you'll accelerate that bit faster as well. So it's just something to think about in terms of your driving style. Also, what I want to explain to you is the paddle shifters and the manual driving mode on this Petrol 1 Series. So if we flick down here into this manual sport driving mode, as you can see, illuminated by that little green line, you can see the S1 here on the interior dash. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to flick up through the gears using the paddle shifters to the right and to the left of the steering wheel. Can be also done, you can see, you can also activate your manual sport driving mode by flicking on the paddle shifters when driving, as you can see there. So that's just another thing to consider in terms of your driving, and that little bit of a different driving experience that you'll get from each driving mode, and using that manual mode in terms of the paddle shifters on the left and right of the steering wheel. So that's all for the interior of this car, guys. I'll bring you back around the front and give you one final viewing. So if I take a step back here, you'll just get an idea of the general length and size of this car. So back around to the front now. So that's all for today, guys. Thanks very much for taking the time to watch this video. Really hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any further questions or queries, you can go onto our website at Colm, Quinn, BMW and Athlone. Thanks very much.